This is the back of my house, and it is filthy. It's always the back that gets the worst, then the side with the garage doors isn't far behind. In the past, I've had someone pressure wash the house for me. After I posted this video 2 years ago, a lot of folks reached out and said I should not be pressure washing vinyl siding. The better way to do it is with chemicals. So when I saw Fix It Flip's recent video of a product called Mold Armor Easy House Wash, I thought I'd give it a try. This video is not sponsored in any way. I'm just a homeowner looking for an easy way to wash vinyl siding without geeking out and figuring out the science behind soft washing. In this video, I'll show you the cost, where I purchased it, me using the product to clean 2 sides of my house, a few obstacles I ran into, and a must-know hack. I'll go ahead and show you before and afters in case you're just wanting to pop in and pop out of this video. If that's the case, you must skip to this point to see a hack that I have for you that could save you hundreds if you plan to use this product for your entire house. Trust me, it's worth it. So where do you buy this product and how much is it? Well, you probably guessed it, Amazon sells it. I'll leave a link in the description. Amazon buyers give it a really good rating, and there's plenty of before and after photos. The price on Amazon is actually cheaper than what I got it for at my local Lowe's. The one difference is if you buy the refill bottle that is a gallon, it's cheaper at Lowe's. A few other places that carry this product are Walmart and Home Depot for around the same price. So how to use the product? Well, the beauty of the product is in the design and function of the bottle. While I think $16 is a lot for what is essentially bleach, having the bottle to keep for future applications makes the price tag kind of worth it. We'll get into that a little bit more when I go over the hack. I'll go ahead and mention this here. One obstacle I ran into was, well, not reading the directions. I assumed the bottle would only have one setting that would reach far up on the siding, but as shown on the bottle, there are multiple settings, and it came set on a short-reaching spray option. I didn't realize this until after I finished the back and was actually going to mention the distance as a negative to the product. But it's not a negative. Instead, you have to turn the spray into the bottle to the setting you want. And the jet setting was powerful enough to reach the top of my eave on the gable side, which is about 25 feet high. Now for a hack that'll save you a little bit of money. The spray bottle is 64 ounces, which is half a gallon, and it's $16. The refill bottle is 120 ounces, or a full gallon, for $16 also. The refill bottle seems like a great deal, but the ingredient that makes Mold Armor clean your siding is the sodium hypochlorite. As you can see here, Mold Armor has 5.25% SH. A better, more potent option for SH is pool bleach. It's a fraction of the price and has a SH of 10%. You can dilute this 1-to-1 with water and essentially have 2 gallons of house wash. For reference, I used about 2 gallons on the 2 sides of my house that I did, so using pool bleach would have been $6 versus $32 in Mold Armor. If your house is all siding and not half brick, half siding like mine, and you did all 4 sides, you would easily spend over $100 in the Mold Armor product versus about $15 to $20 on pool bleach. Now it's time to get the Mold Armor on the house and also show how the diluted pool bleach compares. Here's the filthiness once again, and this stuff builds up slowly throughout the year. I never noticed it was this dirty until after this project. Also, right above that window there's a wasp nest, so the level of difficulty on this project just increased. And that stuff is on there good. So let's go ahead and get the hose and the bottle hooked up and watch that stuff melt away. To get started, flip the slide on the bottle to the rinse setting and rinse down any grass and shrubs that are in the area. After that, move it to clean and it'll start mixing in the Mold Armor or whatever other solution you have mixed in there. The directions are pretty straightforward. After watering down the shrubs and turning to clean, spray the siding from the ground up. Allow it to work for 10 minutes, then rinse it off, and it's that easy. I'll show this side of the back of the house in real time so you can see how quick it is to apply and how fast it starts working. Then, when we get to the other parts, I'll speed it up a bit. But it is satisfying to watch, so I hope you stick around. One thing I didn't catch until it was almost too late was how fast the bottle uses the solution. By the time I finished this side of the back of the house, it was well under half a bottle. So I had to use the other half of the bottle quickly to finish off the other side, and I even had to use some of the pool bleach to really finish it up. And in case you're wondering, this stuff, which is essentially bleach, is okay for windows or any other hard surfaces such as brick. And I'm finishing up here, and I notice I kind of go light on this side, and that will be an issue here in a second. And then once I'm done, I go ahead and water down the grass and the shrubs again, let it dwell for 10 minutes, which we have 37 seconds left. Alright, it's been 10 minutes. It's been dwelling. Now it's time to rinse it off. Curious about this spot and this spot. It's going to pop off or if I'm going to have to redo it. But all that looks clean already. So first go around, that did not come off. I'm going to do this side. I'll hit this again, and this again, and then also these areas in the corner that didn't come off. Here I'll start speeding it up a bit. This little clip is about 5 minutes long, but I sped it up in just a few seconds. But I like how the grime just disappears. And because I hadn't figured out the nozzle yet and how to get it to the jet setting, I did pull out the ladder, which would not have been needed had I read the directions. And here the second application took care of the missed spots. This side is perfectly clean, even over here in the corners. And this door is not a vinyl, it's more of it's a wood with maybe some type of laminate over the top, so it is not coming clean. I'm going to have to get down there and put some elbow grease into that to get that cleaned up a bit. But this side of the house is looking perfect. And this is the finished product. It looks brand new. There's a little area over in the corner that I have to get with the pole bleach a little bit later, but I don't show that. And then of course when you're done, you want to go ahead and let down all the shrubs and the grass to make sure you don't kill anything. And here are a couple before and afters. And I kept finding these guys around the house, so I had to pull out the heavy artillery. So actually I do show the second application on this side on the few spots that I missed, and two big changes here is this is the mixture of pole bleach and water, mixed 1-to-1, and I also figured out the jet setting, so I'm able to get all the way up there without getting on the ladder. So this finishes up the back side completely. Now we can move around to the gable side above the garage doors. It'll all be sped up so it'll go nice and quick. I do the right and left side first, which took about 64 ounces of pole bleach water mix. This will allow you to see how well it works as I left the middle untreated for a bit so you can see the contrast. Then I go back and finish up. Like I said, all in all I used about 2 gallons of wash. The first half gallon was the mold armor and the other gallon and a half was the pole bleach mix. The bleach worked just as good. Now I'll go ahead and knock out the middle. I did this side with 2 applications, which is about the same as what I did on the back, but I just went super heavy on the back and got most of it on the first trip. One tip I will have for you, in order to make the bleach work better, add a little bit of Gain laundry detergent. It'll make the solution stick to the siding and not just run away quickly. This will allow the bleach to do its thing longer and will reduce the amount of wash you have to use. Alright, well, I appreciate you stopping by. Let me know what you think about that mold armor or even the pool bleach mixture. And let me know what you guys use. If you liked the video, please hit like and think about subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one.